everyone, welcome to Theme Parks for Grown-Ups. Today we're going to explore Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville in Orlando. It just opened and they're still building the water park that's going to be outside of the resort. Within the water park is going to be like a lazy river and some private cabanas and places you can just kind of hang out, and kids can enjoy it too, but the resort itself is more adult friendly. So we're going to go explore the resort a bit today and maybe even look at some cabins and some condos to see how much they are to rent per year. Just kind of exploring the Orlando area outside of Disney for our day today. We have a car, so it's going to be a little easier to get around. Here's the Sunset Walk, which is where the restaurants and some bars are located. It's still under construction, but some things are open, it looks like. Let's see. Bahama Bucks. Shaved ice. There's supposedly a Rock and Brews around here too, like a drive-up Rock and Brews. Burger Fee is open, and coming soon, Cold Stone Creamery Paradise Spirits. There's a Rock and Brews over here. It looks like it's open for business, actually. I think this is the one we actually drove by last night, isn't it?
Yeah.
We tried to get last night, but it was pretty full. Then nearby is the Panera and the Target's just right across here, and Ross Dress for Less. TJ. We're kind of out of the Margaritaville, but this is all within walking distance of the resort if you're staying there.
So we just released the first release of 30 cottages. Some have sold, and so we still have some available. Our pricing will start for our smallest.
We're going to check out some condos. So we got to do a private little tour of the condo, what they call cottages, but basically they're condos and standalone condos. They're not connected to anything, so they're kind of like mini houses. There's no garages. I'm talking about Margaritaville again. There's no garages, just parking in the front, but the bigger houses get pools. Everybody gets some sort of outdoor area. Not everyone has a balcony. And so the 2 bedrooms started at, what was it, 320,000, and then they went up from there. And so right now they're selling cottages that are available in their second phase, is what they're calling it. So they've already sold their first phase of cottages, and now they're on to the second phase. And so the range is from 320 up to $1 million. So those are the bigger ones. Those are the 12 to 8. I think that's what she said. 12 bedrooms, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's the 12 bedroom is probably $1 million. And the cottages, you get access to all of the facilities on the property. So like the pools and the restaurants and the athletic, like the spas and the gyms, and the kids center, and they have street parties throughout the day, or sometimes like events and things like that. So it's kind of a neighborly thing. And then you get 20% off the annual pass to the water park that's basically in your backyard. So those are kind of the fun perks. They're definitely more expensive than the condos in the area here, like off any property or not on a resort property, but they're pretty cool. What else was there? Homeowners association fee was $500 a month, and then you can do a package for furniture too. So like it's Ethan Allen, and they'll basically furnish a cottage for you for a fee as well. I think that was it. I think that's the information we got. What else is there?
That was about 40,000, she said, for the
40,000 to furnish your entire apartment. So that includes like TVs and couches and beds. So here's the pamphlet they gave us, and so it gives the everything that's included in the maintenance services. You can, I'm going to try to pause on that so you can pause the video and look at this picture here. So that's the price sheet there of everything that's included. And then in this booklet it kind of shows just the layout and the dimensions of each cottage. So that was our day at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville in Orlando. It was a pretty cool little tour that we got from a sales advisor that was there. We asked for the tour and she gave it to us, so that was really nice of her. So we got to see one of the three bedroom condos and look at everything that's inside there and just explore that area, and also go inside the resort. Just to note that they're not quite ready as far as construction goes. The water park out front is definitely not ready, and they don't plan on being open until spring. The other cottages that they're building are not set to be open until summer, so there is a lot of construction happening around the resort. But the rooms itself, the resort itself is ready. The rooms, and there's one swimming pool open. They're still working on a second and a third swimming pool. The second swimming pool is going to be a lot larger than the first one, but the first one is nice, as you can see from the video. It looks really beautiful, and they still have a nice bar happening. Ooh, ant on me. And so yeah, the facilities are really nice, and they're nice for now, and they're going to be opening some more restaurants in the Sunset Walk soon too. So I would say if you plan on visiting just for the resort, I would wait until about spring, late spring, early summer, just so you get the full feel of it. But if you're going to stay there now, I wouldn't be opposed. Oh my gosh, there's so many ants. I wouldn't say no, because it is a really nice resort. The resort room's about $200 a night, and the cottages, if you want to rent one, is like $800 a night, I would say. And that's quite a bit, but just note that the cottages are a lot bigger, so you have multiple rooms, and if you're sharing with multiple people, then the price does go down a bit. So $200 a night for the resort itself, and that's about as much as a moderate resort here at Disney. So it is pretty fun if you want to venture outside of Disney or stay off-site, or just enjoy the Florida atmosphere. Alright, I will talk to you guys later, because I'm getting eaten alive apparently by ants because I have crumbs on me or something. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. We'll be exploring some hotels, and thanks so much for joining me. Remember to subscribe, because I'm on a 5-week vacation in Disney World working and from here. So go ahead and subscribe to that as well. And yeah, thanks all for joining me, and I'll see you at the parks.